I want to start off with a couple of apologies. Sorry it's taken me so long to do another video. We had a small fire in our shed at our house. No real damage, but it's taken up all my time just sorting that out, so I'm very, very sorry. And secondly, apologies if the lighting is a bit funny in here. I decided to try a different place to do my videos today, so we'll see how it goes, and maybe you'll get to see the entirety of my house as I learn how to do all these YouTube videos. So this is actually the second time that I've made this video, because the first time it came out upside down on my computer. No idea why. So anyway, today we're going to be looking at how to make your lashes look luscious and plump and be all fluttery and lovely. Even if you don't have long eyelashes like me, my eyelashes are very straight and not very long. My sisters luckily have really long ones and don't probably need to do all the half of the faff that I'm going to do now. And if I'm looking to the side of you over here, it's because I have a little mirror, so I'll be looking in there to try and get everything accurate for you. So just so that you know what I have on my face right at the moment, what I always have on my face really for daily stuff is I've got some Hydroluron serum, and then on top of that I've got the Body Shop Vitamin C moisturiser, and then I've just put on a little bit of the Bourjois CC cream just to smooth out and sort of correct any sort of discoloration in my skin, and then I just swept over a little bit of the Bourjois bronzer. So that's all I've got on my face at the moment with a bit of lip balm. What I'm going to try and do is to do one eye and leave the other one blank so that you can see. So at the moment there is absolutely nothing on my eyes. So let's get started, and the first thing I'm going to do is get my hair out of the way, and I use these lovely Velcro pads that I got on a holiday to my sister in Hong Kong, where they use them all the time. Absolutely fab, because they don't leave an indent in your hair like hair clips do. So get it out the way, make sure no one's around so you don't look like a lunatic. Obviously I'm doing it to you, so you'll have to forgive me. So the first thing I would say is get yourself a really good set of eyelash curlers. Now it can be the cheapy ones, just that clamp them. I've got this one from years and years ago. It's a Carmen electric one. It heats up very slightly at the top and it just helps my ultra straight short lashes to curl. So the first thing I will do is just curl my lashes. So I'll turn my electric one on just for a few seconds and then go in and do that. And I normally do that for about 15 seconds or so, so that they really stand up. Now, something that you can also do to help this so that it really stays put, and is to put a coat of clear mascara on top of that if you really want to. Now, I've only held that on for a few seconds and already you can actually see my lashes as opposed to this eye. What I also do on a monthly basis is I dye my eyelashes with Dye-Lure Dye Lash. Now you can get all kinds of different colours. This is a black one, and I do my upper and lower lashes, and it's particularly good if you're going to go on holiday, go swimming, go skiing, do something like that, because it just means that you don't need to have mascara on every single opportunity. So I tend to do that, as I said, just once a month. It takes about 10 minutes to do, really easy, just follow the instructions, excellent. And I think that pack is about £9. It costs a fortune to do it in the salons. So I have just sort of clamped my eyelashes into my eyelash curler, as I said, and I'm just going to give it another little blast of that. I do tend to keep it on for quite a while. Now I have in the past gone and had my eyelashes actually permed. I tried one called a Yumi, Y-U-M-I, eyelash perm, and absolutely loved it, but it is about 50 quid a go, so I save that up for special occasions like birthdays and Christmas. And then my eyelashes stay like this permanently for about 6 weeks, well, 6 to 10 weeks, so it's absolutely fantastic. Don't need to do any of this curling malarkey. So first of all, curl your eyelashes. Then what I'm going to do is to use a kohl pencil. Now, I've got two different ones here. One is just a cheap as chips Barry M brown kohl pencil, and the other is a lovely Charlotte Tilbury, and this is a lot darker. Although it's called brown, it's really almost black, and I'm going to use this one. This is the one I'd use during going out in the evening, and the brown one is the one that I use every day. So first of all, get your pencil and fill in the inner eyelid. There we go. I can't think what it's called now. There we go. Just fill it in. You don't even need to go right to the edges, just give it a little bit of a scribble. And you can automatically see how much that eye looks awake compared to the other eye. And that's all I've done, nothing else. So that's first thing. Second thing is, and I'll do this with the Barry M. Kohl pencil because it's actually a bit lighter and better for this, is just dot literally a little bit of it on the outer corner on your lower lashes. Just dot it on the bottom there. You don't need to do much, and it's literally minuscule amounts that people don't really know that it's there, and it just opens up that eye. You can also, if you want to, if you're going out in the evenings, dot that along the top of the bottom bit of your lashes. Literally work it right into those lashes, as I said, and then just sort of blend it a little bit with your finger if you want. And again, it just makes your eye look really open compared to the other one. Okay, so you put those on, that's really quick. The next thing is something that you can do, you know, it's up to you. I've seen this from other YouTubers. Now, I've got a liquid eyeliner pen here. This one was free on a magazine. It's the Ico Skinny Mini pen, and it's literally a felt tip pen. There we go, felt tip pen with liner in it. But we're not going to use it as a liner. We're going to use it to thicken and darken our lashes. So you literally just basically scribble across your lashes, not touching the skin at all, just touching your lashes so that the black ink goes onto it. And what it does is it just slightly thickens your lashes up and also darkens them, so that they can be seen. So you could, in a way, use this as an ultra long lasting mascara if you have very runny eyes, or you know you're going to go somewhere that you're going to get very hot and sweaty. Just use that. And I think hopefully if the lighting is better, you can see obviously that is made my eyelashes a bit darker from the other side already. So already you can see a slight difference in both eyes. And what I tend to do as well, the next thing is I use a skin coloured pencil. Now this is the Eye Bright from Benefit, but any light pencil, and I line the inner eye here. Now this is absolutely brilliant if you've had a heavy night in the tiles, or you've been awake all night with a baby, or, you know, basically you're knackered out. It covers all of that redness and just brightens up the eye again and makes you appear really awake. Now you can also dot it in the centre here. Everybody always has a bit of darkness there, so you can just dot that and blend, and again that just makes you appear a lot more awake on that eye. And then finally you come round to two last things. Now obviously we've just used the Kohl pencil to dot along the top eyeline there, but you can make that even more impact, more impact by basically using an eyeshadow. Now use a matte one. I've got the Naked Basics palette here, which is all matte colours, and I'm going to pick the dark brown one, this one here. What's that called? Faint. And I'm using an angle brush. Now I can't actually find my little angle brush, so I'm using my larger angle brush, as you can see there. If you've got a little one, that's great. Now what you want to do is just literally push that into the base of your lashes. We're not talking about doing a fancy line or anything like that, so it's not hard. Just work it into those lashes, and if you want to go in and smudge it a bit to make it just a little bit more you know, less neat, then do. What you don't want to do is come too far out to the side here, because we're trying to make it look like you naturally have luscious lashes here. So just sort of work it a little bit in, and just smudge that a bit. There we go. Put that in a bit. Okay, there we go. And then your final thing is obviously what we all have somewhere, is mascara. I've got so many of them, but these are the three that I use a lot. The first one is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Mascara. It's a really great everyday mascara, and it has a massive brush, but it's made out of plastic bristles. So if you like me, to get right down to the bottom of your eyelashes, that's a really great one, because it's plastic brush and they're very short bristles. For my under eyes, I do get watery eyes, and I really love this Clinique Lash Power long wearing formula. It's a tiny little brush, as you can see there, and Clinique actually do a lower lash mascara particularly for lower lashes, and I haven't got it. Everyone raves about it and says it's brilliant and doesn't smudge, so I might have to get that. And my last one is a Dolly Wink volume mascara, and I actually got this in Hong Kong, but basically it's a big fibre brush and it's very black mascara, so it depends what you're looking for. But I'm going to put a little bit of the Clinique one, which is the tiny brush, onto my lower lashes. And actually I only wear lower lash mascara on what I call a big night out, because I just don't like it smudging on me, and in general I've got dyed lashes, so the lower lashes always look black anyway. And I'm going to use my Dolly Wink one on the top lashes. So there we go, we've created an eye out of very minimal products there, I'd say. Really, all you need is a kohl pencil and your mascara, really. If you've got and if you also have a eyeshadow so that you can work into it, then you can really make your eyes appear a lot more awake and open. Now, I'm sorry about the lighting, but I'm hoping that you can see, obviously that's my natural eyelashes. They haven't been dyed for quite a number of weeks there, so they're almost my natural blonde colour. And on this side, obviously, we've put everything on. Now, to my eyes, hopefully to yours too, this eye looks much bigger and awake than the natural eye, and this is basically what I do on an everyday basis. I whack a bit of that brown kohl on the inner eye, which is I think the key step to making your eyes look large. I always have the natural on the bottom to make me appear awake, and then decide whether or not I'm going to work the kohl pencil on the outside of the eye and use the mascara. So I hope that helps you get fluttery lashes. I'm going to take out my silly Velcro hair holders, and apologies for the frizzy hair. I've just literally washed it. I'm going out tonight, so I'm going to be using straighteners later, so sorry about looking like a wild woman, but hopefully the eye tips there to get lovely luscious lashes will help you. Let me know, please subscribe, like and recommend, and I love to see all the new subscribers joining, so it's really, really lovely. It makes me feel really happy. So thanks so much to everybody for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!